know.
I was about to say, like, if anyone's gonna do something crazy with the new Void Rays and like handle it well, I wouldn't put it past Bistork, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pass. I mean, he's got that zest. That zest portrait. I mean, I'm rocking the house because we are in the Taiwan Hong Kong qualifier, so I thought, you know, bit of a house representation there. But we are finally getting into game as we are starting on Everdream LE. And we have here spawning in the top right, the Blue Protoss. Representing Hong Kong, give it up for Bistork.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Everdream LE, we have the other Hong Kong Protoss player. He is representing himself. He's here. He is Summer.
Alright, everybody, say it with me. We're on the CranKy Ducklings, so we must always cast a Protoss.
I am from the CranKy Ducklings, and we will always cast a PvP.
Or it's a Mani. Either one, it's...
Yep.
But, yeah, so... Just cheesy, at least so far, as we saw from our opening series between NZS and Ken. But hopefully, you may see some hijinks start pretty soon, I would say. As we do have the probes going across the map now.
Yeah, again, we are getting into a PvP, which we spoke about earlier. It is kind of a coin flipping matchup. Like, it can kind of go either way. It can be incredibly aggressive, and especially on a map like Everdream. Like, it's not like we're on Eternal Empire. I don't expect to see like a longer macro map, especially with a player like Bistork, who, you know, he has a lot in common with his compatriot Gogo Joey.
Yeah. But you know, he can play macro. I've seen him play macro, and he does decent, but. Yeah, like Gogo Joey, he prefers to be, you know, the on the aggression early. Not necessarily cheese, just may have a few weird build, at least for the meta at the time. But he is able to play macro games. As, again, we're seeing no proxies so far from either player, so it looks like we're going into standard PvP.
Oh my, okay, yeah, here we go. Not too sure if they spoke about it earlier, but we are getting into a more standard PvP. We do see a little bit of a difference here, as in we do have the Stalkers coming out for Summer, which is a little bit more defensive, as opposed to the Adepts coming out for Bistork, looking to be aggressive, looking to slip on through this wall, and this pylon from Bistork can definitely help with that. Oh.
Well, right. Never mind us. Does get cancelled. Stalker's going to be going across the map, possibly trying to apply a little bit of pressure here, as now the Adepts are going out across the map, but they're not going to find themselves at the receiving end of these two Stalkers. And there's the Stargate from Bistork.
Ooh, nice. Okay, here we go. We're going to see a Stargate opening. Will we see a Void Ray? What do you think?
It has to be Void Ray, right?
It has to be Void Ray, right?
It has to be Void Ray.
Get out of here.
It was fun, guys. Thanks. I'll be here next Saturday for GPO. I forgot to make the joke. Well, hopefully I get to make that joke next series. Yeah. To be fair, if Yaku was casting, nice force field. To be fair, if Yaku was casting today, I'm gonna say the joke that I'm gonna say in the next series.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, decided to have an early night tonight. I don't blame him. He's been a busy. It was his birthday on Thursday. He's probably pooped. You know, being a 20-year-old now.
Yeah.
He's getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
F's in the chat.
Get some F's in the chat for Yaku being old.
Yeah, F's in the chat. Yaku's 20. Right?
Yeah. But no, it's an Oracle first, actually. At least an Oracle from from Bistork here. And already getting, you know, a couple of drone kills with this Adept Oracle combination. Stalkers aren't in position.
Oh my god.
Only 11 probes going down, and probes are one of it's like in a ZVZ Brew War. They're so valuable in this mirror matchup.
Exactly. This Oracle has 8 kills on it, 11 probes in total went down, and that was far too much damage, especially because the Oracle didn't even go down. Like, it's still alive, it's still got plenty of health, and now it's going to be meeting up with his other Oracle here. Now with 2, I mean, Summer, like, he needs so much to defend. Oh god, the sentries could even be focused down.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Guardian Shell, but yeah, against 2 Oracles, I feel like Bistork, yeah, he's just wrecking this. And immediate tap out. Saba has fallen into fall.
Wow. Summer has indeed fallen, and oh my god, Bistork with that Stargate opener again. The Oracles, they were kind of left to do whatever they wanted. Because of those sentry positionings, it almost felt like Summer wanted to defend, like was confident in those sentries, like defending the mineral line, and it's like, well, really? are you crazy? Like, oh my god.
Maybe he feels thinking, it might be only 1 Oracle, but no, it was 2, and fortunate for Summer there, he just wasn't prepared for a Stargate opening. But, you know, maybe he might come back from this, might take us to the ace map. As we are going on to Eternal Empire for this next map.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Ooh. Do you see what I see in chat?
In game chat?
In game chat, yes.
Yeah.
Sioris 2-0 over Dreamer? Drama?
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but
Dreamer.
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, a Mongolian player, you know, showing up. And I like this, you know. As Light is furiously typing, trying to get some answers. Okay,
yeah. I was just confirming, and yeah, it's really cool to see Sioris doing well. Again, Sioris didn't play, I don't believe played in qualifier number 2, but in qualifier he did.
He got knocked out first round, I remember.
Okay. Because in qualifier number 1, he got knocked out first round, where we casted him, and it was rough.
Yeah, but now, you know, he's showing his stuff here.
Yeah, I'm glad that he wasn't like deterred, and he's continuing to show up here and perform well.
Yeah, well, we'll see who's actually going to perform well in this second map, as now we are on to the Eternal Empire, where we see where the Golden Wall is kept, supported by the Pillars of Gold. And we have here, spawning in the top right, the Blue Protoss, representing Hong Kong and himself, or Ball Pain if we go all the way back. This is Bistork.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have the other Hong Kong Protoss player. Representing himself, he is Summer. And we'll see. I mean, Eternal Empire, it's a much larger map. A lot of people, like, it's easy to associate this map with Macro, but because it's so big, because there's just so much room all over the place,
you can add proxies anywhere.
Are we gonna see proxy?
I'm going to say maybe from Bistork, Summer. I feel like that's not really his playstyle from what we see now. But then again, I think he's just checking for proxies. Maybe
there are two probes out on the map for Summer, so could just either be scouting or really wants to throw down a pilot.
That's a proxy probe.
Oh yeah. If he was scouting, he would have gone over to the edge of the map to try and see something. But this would be nice for potentially a Stargate or a Stargate.
For a Stargate or a Stargate, yeah. You know, those two tech options that Protoss have, the Stargate or the Stargate.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
Yeah. It's like two. It needs, revolutionizes and just changes the like momentum of the game. Like with Stargate, you can get Void Rays, and with the other Stargate, you can get Void Rays.
Oh, right? Yeah. Not just any Void Rays. Now we've got new and improved Speedy Boys.
God. Yeah, that second like Stargate is gonna be like massive.
Right? Right? My god.
I want to have that option now in StarCraft where you could where you could change it to be old tech or new tech. It's like, hey, do you want the Void Rays from Wings of Liberty? Then throw down this Stargate. You want Corsairs? Well, here's a Brood War Stargate. But so far no Scout in this proxy, and it is the proxy Stargate, the first one. Not to be confused with the second one.
Yeah, exactly. And so far, Bistork, like, he has moved out across the map, but he hasn't gone anywhere close to the edges of the map, looking to try and get in with these adepts, and there's nothing to stop them. There's no probe.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And this could be massive for Bistork, because since he moved out those stalkers, okay, there is one stalk here, but not before like a whole heap of probes go down. One adept already going down. That's 7 probes. Ooh.
Oh yeah, at the same time, Summer. Oh yeah, it looked like he was trying to focus down the sentry, but instead backs off, and 7 probes. Yeah, the shield battery kept it alive.
But there is that first Oracle on the way here for Summer. And is he gonna be red hot, or is it just going to be one of those summers where it's just drizzle and it's raining? It's like it's up here in the tropics where I live, where it's just the wet season and it's cyclones, floods.
I mean, there's nothing here so far. Like, the stack defense is still in construction, so it looks like a couple of probes will go down. Ooh, no focus fire though.
Yeah, it does tickle the stalkers a bit, but that Oracle does manage to escape for now. But no second Oracle being made. Oh, the micro there from Summer just being good enough, but he's wasting the energy of this shield battery, and immediate GG.
GG gets called. Like, Summer couldn't, again, lost a lot of workers earlier, was on still 1 base as well compared to Bistork on 2 Nexuses. Summer, was far behind in multiple aspects of that game, and GG gets called.
Yeah, GG indeed. So, well, you know what that means.
Oh, mate, we got our derby.
Again, the Hong Kong El Clasico. Bistork versus Go-Go Joey up next. And I feel like this is going to be a banger of a match series right here. So, of course, if you are watching in chat, don't forget, share this channel, get everybody in here, because it is going to be a hype series. And if it's anything of what GPO is, what we've seen from GPO, you're going to be amazed.